Hey guys, the Red Devil's back again, and in this video we're gonna be reacting to Dimash, the Love of Tired Swans for the very first time. I can already tell that this is going to be amazing, and not just because I'm already a huge fan of Dimash, even though I've only heard a few of his songs, and when I say a few I mean a lot more than I could care to count, but I'm feeling really excited today because today just so happens to be Dimash's, I believe, 32nd birthday, which I think is amazing. And there were so many songs I was planning to react to that were either covers or originals, and I asked a lot of my friends whom I know personally, and a lot of them, in fact all of them, said I should do the Love of Tired Swans, which I know is a cover by him, and I think it's on like one of his like memoirs, if that's the right word. So while that may be the case for this, that is not going to stop me from still feeling very excited with listening to and seeing Dimash's cover of the Love of Tired Swans for the very first time ever. If you are new to this channel, then please don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And just like Life Would Stand, I let the song play all the way through and then I give my comments at the end. So guys, with that being said, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
Маш Кудайберген.
Под ваши аплодисменты. Посмотри.
And there he is. There's the birthday boy, birthday guy in this case.
Ты прости мне, я сожалею, я люблю тебя, жизнь моя, без тепла, я тобой болею, удержать не смогли, мы устали.
I like how this one is in sync. I think that fits in nicely.
Без любви ничего не нужно. Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди. Подожди, не спеши, не говори, что чувства позади. Нет назад пути. Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди. Подожди, не спеши. В разлуке боль сильней. Любовь мою согрей, любовь уставших лебедей. Мои дни без души.
I must say, I do like the bright lighting just because of my very unique form of ADHD. Like, I'm feeling very drawn to them.
Мы еще близки, не молчи, позови, без любви не больно, я прошу, уступи, мои чувства, не моя проза, иногда возьмет.
There it is. I always smile when he takes his voice up high. Because it's amazing how many, like, ranges he can do. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's still mind-blowing.
Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди. Подожди, не спеши. В разлуке боль сильней. Любовь мою согрей. Любовь уставших лебедей. В разлуке боль сильней. Любовь мою согрей, любовь уставших лебедей, лебедей.
Wow.
Димаш Кудайберген.
Браво!
Потрясающе. Игорь Крутой.
Не знаю, друзья, по-моему, сейчас на сцене Государственного Кремлевского дворца зажглась новая яркая звезда мировой эстрады. По крайней мере, мы этого от души желаем молодому исполнителю. Спасибо.
От всей души хочу поблагодарить вас за теплый прием. Для меня огромная честь выступать перед вами и на таком замечательном мероприятии с великим мировым композитором Тигром Яковлевичем. Спасибо вам за песни.
Okay, well, for starters, just like always, I am absolutely stunned by what I have just heard. I mean, I know I've heard Dimash's music before because of my previous reactions to him and because of how obsessed I am with his music, but I just don't know how he does it. And I say that because, just like with all the others, no matter how many times I listen to Dimash's music, whether it's one of my favourites from him or one that I've never heard before but know I will eventually become obsessed with, like this one, his voice will always surprise me every time. I mean, just like with all the previous times, I was completely captivated in there with this one. And I know I'm pretty much saying what I always say in all my reactions to some of the most amazing people out there, but it's only because this guy has done it again, which is astounds me with such an amazing and incredible performance, and it's making me find it very hard to try and think of something completely different to say, but I am trying my hardest. And it's also because while I did really enjoy what we've just heard a lot, I do just want to very quickly say that I am still processing a lot of stuff that's happened to me lately, and I know it may seem like I'm feeling fine at the moment, but believe me, I'm really not, because it's all been affecting me deeply, and I won't say what any of the things that have happened to me lately are, but I will say that one of them is genuinely making me feel sick to my stomach just by thinking about it, and yeah, it's horrible. But enough about all of that, even though I hate that I'm still feeling like this, and I honestly have no idea how long I'll be feeling like this for, and I'm very sorry for sidetracking. I'm focusing on Dimash's music and his voice, especially seeing as today is the one day of the year that's all about him. Okay, so I don't know about you, but as soon as he started singing, just like with all the other times, I was just blown away, because while I have already said that I've heard Dimash before, I have also already said that I've never heard his cover of the Love of Tired Swans before, so up until a few minutes ago, I was not expecting to see or hear any of that at all, and I loved every second of it, and I may still be processing it, not only because of how it was such an amazing and incredible performance, but also because of the amount of power this guy brought to it. And I say that because, and I know I've said this every time, but I need to say it again for this guy again, If I'm being perfectly honest, Dimash's voice just has, and always will, have so much control over those who listen to it because of how much power it has to it, and also because, just like the voices of all the other amazing singers and artists out there, his voice, as well as himself, is just absolutely beautiful.
What they say? What song is that? What song's that?
And if I had to say what my favourite parts of it were, I'd have to say that one of them has got to be the intensity and emotion Dimash brings to this performance, because to me, the way he sings each phrase just makes the whole piece feel so powerful and moving, and I also think he captures the story of the song perfectly. That sense of longing and beauty really shines through. And another standout element for me has got to be how this song resonates with my autism, because I think the sweeping flowing melodies really reflect how I experience moments of focus and deep connection, and I also really love how the shifts in dynamics make that feeling even more vivid and immersive. And another one of the most thrilling moments for me, and possibly my favourite part of the whole thing, has honestly got to be Dimash's vocals, because personally, I think he brings such astonishing range and emotion to every note, especially in the climatic parts, and I also really like how he makes each phrase feel personal and heartfelt. It's such a perfect birthday performance for him. And I know I've asked this before, but it needs to be asked again for this guy again, especially seeing as today is his birthday. How does Dimash always sound so amazing and powerful when singing? I mean, I know I've heard him sing many times before, but I just get this feeling as if I'm hearing him and his music and his voice for the very first time ever, and I just don't know how it always happens with everyone I listen to. I mean, I think we've all heard amazing and powerful songs before, but when it comes to people like Dimash and all the other amazing singers and artists out there, I think we can all agree that the vocals from these people are something else, but in their own unique ways. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I loved every second of it, and I am definitely going to be giving it a 10 out of 10 for being absolutely amazing, as well as extremely enjoyable and obviously very powerful and very beautiful. And that's pretty much all I have to say about him, and another amazing cover by him. But one thing's for sure, I am still stunned and astounded, and I know Dimash is going to continue making me feel that way, because if the others always do that to me, then I know Dimash will always do that to me too. But anyway guys, that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to Dimash's cover of the Love of Tired Swans for the very first time. Special shout out for this video goes to Dimash, congratulations. I'm gonna go now, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! And to quote unquote life would stand for the next reaction video, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. And happy 32nd birthday, Dimash. I hope you have an amazing day.